All right, when do I hit? Okay. 3 minutes we hit. They did it. I messed up though, so I'll be like whatever this, and it'll be in that seven. Ooh, Lord, I have to go to the bathroom right after this. That's the granddaughter, right? No, I don't know. It's like, no.
That'll work.
$90. Oh, girl. No, it can't be any louder. Oh my God. Stand by if I could. $30. Right, but before she does that, she needs to get off this truck. Look right behind me. So inside that crate, that's where the statue of Mary McLeod Bethune is in. And as you can see, crews are trying to work to get it out because it is very heavy and it's 11 feet tall. It came from Italy. I gotta let you know that the artist, the sculptor who made the statue, actually broke the seal herself of the doors. Hadn't been unsealed since being in Italy until it arrived here just moments ago. And I do want to show you video of when she paraded down Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard right by Bethune-Cookman University, which she founded right here in Daytona Beach. You know, born to former slaves, she became a leading educator and civil rights activist. She advised 5 U.S. presidents, and now she's going to be the first African-American to represent a state in the U.S. Capitol building at Statuary Hall. She's going to replace a Confederate general. Like I told you, the artist, Nilda Comas, who made the statue, from a marble from Michelangelo's caves, by the way. She was here. She just opened the seal that had been locked up ever since it was done in Italy. And so what we understand now is once it comes off the truck and crews are able to get it down, it's going to be taken inside the News Journal building here in Daytona Beach, where it will sit for about 2 months so people could come by, swing by, and look at it and pay their respects. And then it'll go to its permanent home up to Washington, D.C. at the U.S. Capitol building. So a lot going on right now. Stay tuned to Fox35Orlando.com because we're going to be putting all the updates throughout the day. I'm live in Daytona Beach. Nestor Mato, Fox 35 News. Okay, here we are. He'll let me know once he's ready.
May other people step towards us?
I'm
If you
sorry?
can step towards us?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is this good? Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So just look at me, okay, the whole time.
Yes.
You ready? Okay, cool. So give me your first, last name, and the title you want me to use.
Okay, my name is Nilda Comas and I'm a sculptor.
Yeah, and where are you from? I know you're from Florida, but where?
I am from Puerto Rico actually, and then I live in Fort Lauderdale and Pietrasanta, Italy.
Okay, perfect. Tell me about this. How long did it take? How did it go about? Tell me all about it.
Well, it started 4 years ago when I was selected as a sculptor out of 1,600 artists, and it was a slow process because of all the approvals. It took longer, and then also the incidents at the Capitol. Everything slowed down. So, but here we are. You know, finally we're here.
When was it originally supposed to make its way?
July the 10th.
Okay, yeah. A lot of things did happen. So talk to me about the materials used and where you put it together.
Okay, the sculpture is made out of statuary marble, which is the most precious of all marbles, and that has the most crystals, and it is the most compact and easier to carve. Like Michelangelo used that for his Moses and his Pietà, the David, all his sculptures. And this piece of marble comes from Michelangelo's cave in the mountains of Carrara. And this is very unusual because in 35 years they had not had quarried a block that big.
Wow.
Out of that quarry, which they thought they wouldn't have another piece of statuary that big. So.
And how does it make you feel to know that you were selected to just memorialize someone who, did so much?
Well, when I was selected, I didn't know who I was going to sculpt until the legislature was a vote of, I think it was either 101 or 100 to one vote against it. And it was all bipartisan. Everybody was excited. So I realized, wow, this person is really something when everybody wants her, to represent Florida. So at that moment, I started, since right after I got back from the Tallahassee, I started knowing about her. And I made many trips, like to Maysville, Columbia, South Carolina, then to Bethune-Cookman, and then to the Library of Congress and the Capitol to see the architect of the Capitol.
And let me ask you this: it's 11 feet tall. How much does it weigh? Do you know off the top of your head?
It's 11,000 pounds.
Okay, wow. That's why you see so much work going into
Yes,
it.
right.
Oh my gosh.
It's not easy to unload it, and it's in two pieces: the base and the sculpture.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
it's 11 feet total.
Yeah, and when you were elected, you just knew that you were going to represent the statue representing Florida, but you didn't know specifically who it was.
Right. Yes.
Okay, great. Anything else you think is important that I should know about this?
Well, I want to thank everyone because they made it possible for the sculpture to go to the National Statuary Hall and also to bring her to home to Daytona Beach.
Yeah, because you're a part of history now.
Yes, we're all part of history now. So everybody that was involved in this project. So.
Thank you so much. A great job. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, thank you.
And so they're going to...
We got 9:30, right? We have a 9:30.
I don't think so. She just said, if anything changes where you guys are, like if it opens or whatever, make sure to get it and we'll roll on it together in the show. So,
Well, it's not gonna be 9:30. You know what I mean?
I'm just telling you what she said.
Yeah. No, I mean,